Jim Roberts from Bartholomew Consolidated.
Good morning, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to share with you this morning. Just before 7 o'clock a.m. on Monday, August 30th of this school year, I received the phone call that an education leader never wants to receive. The voice on the other line told me that one of our students had been struck by an oncoming vehicle that failed to yield or stop, with several of our classmates already on board, and it didn't look good. Our student later passed that day due to the sustained injuries. Each day, 120 buses from Bartholomew Consolidated School Corporation, the school corporation of which I am superintendent, drives over 8,000 miles, stopping thousands of times. The scale may be different, but similar situations are occurring each day in the nearly 300 other public school districts around the state. This places our state's most precious resource, its children, on school buses for significant portions of each day. While we do everything in our power to keep our children safe while on our school buses, bus stop arm violations occur much too often, and law enforcement doesn't have the capacity to follow and monitor every bus route. So, each of our school corporations are dependent on drivers in our communities to abide by the common sense bus stop arm laws. Just this morning, as I was leaving my office with my director of operations, who's in the room with me, who actually is the one that made that phone call to me that morning. We have a 4-lane road, Central Avenue, just outside the administration building, and we had a bus stopped, and as we were pulling out, 5 cars drive right by that bus on a 4-lane road. Again, maybe ignorance of the laws, but just in rapid file, just on past that bus. I'm trying to monitor the willingness of drivers to do so, to follow the common sense rules. Just last night, we requested authority from our school board for roughly $300,000 to equip all of our buses with stop arm cameras. Additionally, we are working with our Bartholomew County Prosecutor's Office so that they can efficiently address this issue as violations are reported. So we support this legislation and any other effort to increase the criminal consequences for disregarding a school bus stop arm. We believe this bill adds to the message to all drivers in our state that a stop arm isn't a suggestion, it is a necessary requirement, and that our families don't deserve to carry the pain of a lost child. So I thank you for consideration of this important topic, and I do offer to be a resource to you if there's further conversation needed on this topic of bus stop arm violations.